The power of a trend line, tips and tricks. The power of a trend line, tips and tricks. We are on a monthly chart of Becton, Dickinson, and Co. This is a Russell 1000 components, and we want to discuss the power of a trend line, tips and tricks. All right, I have on my chart a bullish trend line. I'm going to color it now into red. All right, you can see on my chart. And you can see that from 2002 up to 2008, the price was rotating around that trend line. Whenever you see a trend line like this, and you see that for many years, or many months, or many days, or many hours, that the price is rotating around a bullish trend line like this, that trend line is representing a dynamic fair value for that stock. So so to speak, this is a dynamic, fair value for this stock. So it's increasing in value. So anytime the price D below that trend line is considered as oversold, provided that the fundamental are solid. So if you see a stock like this rotating around a bullish trend line and the price deviate from that trend line, that stock or that financial instrument is considered oversold. Repeat, provided that the fundamentals are still strong. There is, in this case, as you can see, pull back like this. You will check the financial, you perform Google Asset test, you will check the economy news, all right? If nothing has changed and they are still gaining more market share, okay, excellent management is in place. We are in a bullish. Here you can see that it was 2008 to 2009. That's why we see this deviation. You can see this is the financial crisis. But before the financial crisis, look what's happened. The price was rotating around this bullish trend line. So the dynamic fair value or a dynamic equilibrium level for this stock is represented by this bullish trend line. Then we have the bearish season, the stock market. My apology to trade. Hold on a second. Let me drink my Stella Artois to clear my voice. That's beautiful. So now you can see that before that the stock was rotating around the red line, but from 2000, you can see here 2008 to 2009. If you are trading stock, you have to remember those period, okay? We have a financial crisis. The stock market was bearish. Therefore, Becton, Dickinson, and Pro deviate from its fair value. So now we understand the reason why this stock became oversold and deviate from its dynamic fair value. All right, you see now? But then you see what's happened here. After we see this deviation from its normal dynamic fair value, all right, this is a nice stock to trade. The stock start going up again, all right, start going up again. You see there was a bit of consolidation here, and then you have a new, you see, can you see this a new, if I can extend this trend line in the future, we have another dynamic, okay, fair value. So after it did below its previous dynamic fair value, we have a new dynamic fair value. You see how the price is again rotating around this bullish trend line. Let's color this one now into, okay, orange. Now, what the price was trying to do, this is a beautiful scenario because this stock, its fair value, its dynamic fair value is represented by this red line. But because of the financial crisis, the price went down. So, but the smart money knew that nothing has changed. This stock was consolidating, was trying to recoup its fair value. So look what it did. All this year, since 2009, since the stock market started going up, this stock slowly but gradually, it was going up. And as you can see, in this month of June, it reaches its fair value. Isn't it beautiful? It returned to its dynamic fair value. So what is going through our mind at this point in time? Either it will continue to rotate around a new dynamic trend line, which is the orange line, which will go round, because we don't have space here to prolong the line. So, but you can draw this on your line, on your chart. This is a Beckton Dickinson and Co. Epic Bravo Delta X BDX. All right, either it may continue to rise up around its new dynamic fair value or equilibrium trend line, or as it reaches the red line, it will start again doing exactly what it was doing here before. This is the power of a trend line, tips and tricks. So here, there's a high chance that this stock, now as it reaches it, it's like a rail track. This is like a rail track for this stock. It was off track. Now it's going back on track. So we will see whether it's going to do exactly the same thing, going around this dynamic red line. It makes sense? One thing, I always say this story to trader. I will say it one more time. If you have been following us, probably you have already heard me say this. When I start trading fast, okay, I do not draw trend line. It's just something I was not doing. So the reason why I'm recording this video is just to highlight to traders, day traders, swing traders, position traders, the power of a trend line. A simple trend line can tell us a lot of story. It can help us make better day trading, swing trading, and position trading decisions. Sometimes you will see this exactly on the hourly chart. When you see a stock or a currency maybe rotating around a dynamic trend line. All right? And then suddenly the price may deviate from it. If the financial are solid, the stock slowly but we try. So here you see it start going up. Where is it going? It's going to the red line. You see, it's going to the red line. It lost momentum here because of the financial crisis. It recovered as the stock. Now you see now from 2009, the stock market start going. So we have a bullish market sentiment, a bullish market environment. Now the stock, okay, slowly, gradually start going up again. Now it reaches this level. So something is possible here. I need to mention this before we go. As I told you, it can continue to go around this trend line or around the yellow, the new dynamic trend line. But remember, as you reach this point, some trader would like to sell it because this is a resistance. It D below the red line. So now where we are now, we will say what we will need to do at this point in time. Okay, you are day trading, swing trading. Okay, this candle here is not yet closed because it's the month of June. All right, all right. We are in June, and today is the 10th of June. So the best approach is to wait for the month of June to close, and then we highlight the high and the low of that month of June. All right, all right. Wait for this candle to close, and then because the month of June, a quarterly candle also is about to close, a monthly candle also is about to close, and during the last week of the month of June, we'll have a weekly candle is closing, a monthly candle is closing, and also the second quarter of the year candlestick bar is also closing. So at that point in time, it closed. We wait for the month of June to start. We draw the high, the low, and the median high. If the bullish momentum should continue, we will see from there. But in my view, there will be a kind of reaction here. The market may acknowledge that, a bit of pullback, and then blah, blah, blah. And sometimes, like you see here, it may just pop out, tall candle, okay? So don't be surprised. It may find support where it is now, and then just pop out, tall candle like this, before it will try to pull back to retest the red trend line. But remember that the red trend line is a dynamic fair value or dynamic equilibrium level for this stock because the price is hanging around that trend line after the financial crisis of 2008 and 2009, okay, 2008 to 2009, the stock slowly but gradually was going up, and now it reaches its previous dynamic trend line. We have a new trend line, which is the orange line on my chart. All right, you see now? I want to show you another example. So what I'm trying to do here is to encourage traders to draw trend lines and to use trend line in their trading method, all right, because the professionals are watching it, especially if a financial instrument is rotating around a trend line. I have given one example before. I recorded a video that I posted at goo.gl channel. I'm recording this video again to show traders, okay, the power of a trend line, tips and tricks. I have one more example before I wrap it up. Another stock here, but it's not exactly, okay, a dynamic, a trend line, but it's just to show you why you should draw a trend line, not to be like I was before when I start trading first. I was not drawing a trend line, okay? Well, I was mad. I was not drawing it at all right? So here it is. We see here, we are now again on the monthly chart. I like the monthly chart a lot. So if you are following now, you know that I do a lot of tutorial on the monthly chart because it's important for you. If your, by the way, I need to say this, if your broker does not provide you with the monthly chart, which I doubt many brokers will provide you with a monthly chart at least, but if you are in some part of the world here, you don't see the monthly chart, don't trade it. Don't trade that stock, okay? You have to see at least the monthly chart. And you can quote me on that. So you see, between this high and this higher high here, I have again another trend line here, and I will color it also into red, okay? Look at that trend line, okay? So the price found a resistance here, okay? All right? Two, price was going up, come to this point, it found a resistance there, beginning of the trend line, pull back. It goes to the trend line, it found a resistance again. So which means there are sellers along this trend line, okay? So once again, look carefully. Here it came quite close to this trend line, and people sold it again, it came down. Look what's happened now. This trend line that was suppressing the price, so price couldn't break above it before, anytime the price came near the trend line, there were sellers. Orders to sell were packed here. Here it is, it takes how many years? From 2007, slowly. Here it is in 2012, it came back again here, and sellers are selling. It's just like a game, all right? It's just like a game. People knew that. This is what I'm saying to you. What has happened before is likely to happen. We can use the past to forecast the future. That's what I say to you. Where they sold it before, that's where you want to look for an opportunity to sell. Where they bought it before, that's where you want to look for an opportunity to buy. Because that's how the small money proceed in the financial market. They buy at a specific price, they sell at a specific price, and they do not forget, where they buy or sell before, because there are fundamental reasons why they buy or sell at a specific price. So price reaches the sell level, if the fundamental did not improve and they sold it before, they will sell again until the fundamental, exceed, the previous trend, all right? So here they sold it. Now look what's happened. After that, are you paying attention? So first time they sell, you look at the price went down to this low, all right? Now they sold it again, the same low. So can you imagine, are you understanding what's happening here? These are smart market participants. So they sold it here, they know where they took profit. They sold it here, they took profit exactly at the same level. You can apply this strategy on the daily chart, monthly chart, yearly chart, whether you are trading stock, commodity, futures, or currency. Look, they sold it here, they took profit here. They sold it here, they want to take profit here again. All right? You see what's happened? Now the stock went up here. This time, they are selling along this trend line. You see, are you paying attention to the power of the trend line? The tips and tricks that I'm showing you here. You can implement this on the 2-hour chart, on the 4-hour chart, instead of playing only with the momentum oscillator. This is the best way to use the trend line to highlight what I call a spot trading zone. All right? So here they sold it, but this time look where they took their profit. Just there, the price didn't go. Each time they sold it along this red trend line, they took profit here. But this time they took only a tiny profit. And then from there, the price went above that trend line. For the first time, my friend, the price manages to go above the red line. This is, a special event right here. It finally breaks above that barrier, so to speak, all right? So after we see that, you need to pay attention. So it breaks above it. Everybody is saying, will it find a support above it or will it crash back down? Now you see how this price spent almost a year consolidating on the edge of this on the edge of the red line. So the market was debating, which means fundamental analysis. They were debating, is there more value in this stock? And what has happened finally, my friend? The price finally breaks above that tiny consolidation. Did I say all the time that this is what the price is doing all the time? Break above, retest, turn around? Yes, I did. Break below, retest turn around. Yes, I did. So here it is. It breaks above that tiny consolidation, and then we retest it, and then it's going up now. This is about the power of a trend line, tips and tricks. It makes sense? It is also a powerful. All right. So now this red line that was a resistance before is now converted into a support level. All right. And the smart money always buy during a low volatility period. Always they buy during a low volatility period. Before everybody else, there was a consolidation. This consolidation, when it was happening, we will be wondering, is this a distribution or is it an accumulation taking place here? But the first thing that should come into our mind is that probably it's an accumulation. Why? Because the price breaks above that trend line and he was retesting it. Now he's finding it very difficult to go back below it. That's why he was consolidating. So the first thing that should come into our mind here is that probably it's a consolidation. And now we have a confirmation here as the price found a support above the consolidation. And here it is, it's going up now. This is about the power of a trend line, tips and tricks. If you have any question or suggestion, now is the time to put in a comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about the power of a trend line, tips and tricks. Happy to meet you all and speak to you soon.